first time I used the kitchen weighing scale and I weighed how much I was eating, it was around 700 to 750 grams of rice per meal. Hi, this is Akash all the way from down south of India, from Chennai, here to share about my weight loss journey, of course. So it all started around our Tamil New Year, that is on April 14th, and that's when I decided to stay committed to this journey, because in the past I have tried n number of times to stay committed to this journey, but I have failed every such time. Weight that I have lost, because in the past I did succeed in losing my weight once, but then I did gain the lost weight back in say few months. So I did not want that to happen once again. So I kind of started around April 14. My weight, I mean the highest ever recorded weight of mine was 104.7 kgs, and it was 104.1 kgs to be precise on April 12th. The minimum ever recorded weight of mine was 79.8 kgs, which I recorded very recently, and currently my weight oscillates between 79 and 81 kgs. And I am very happy that my weight is sustaining for now at least, and I know I should be doing a lot more things in order to make this my sustainable weight, and I hope I will be succeeding in that journey. So being a chubby kid since school days, I did not face any health issues per se because of my increased weight, my weight loss, right? People used to give me weight loss tips. People used to tell me what to drink, what to eat in order to reduce my weight without exercising and without even knowing what I was trying to do in order to reduce my weight. This is the second time that I am succeeding on a weight loss journey. Okay, so during my college days I did succeed in reducing my weight, but then I gained all those weight back in a few months. But this time I did not want that mistake to repeat again. So what I did was I learned about everything. I did not have any idea about what protein is, what carbohydrate is, or what calorie intake is, etc. back then. But this time I rectified those things. I learned about everything. I learned about everything from YouTube or from my friends, etc. I did not pay for anything at all. That is the beauty about my weight loss journey. Okay, so I was a vegetarian, and I would say it is very difficult to find protein sources in vegetarian diet. I wouldn't say it is impossible, but it is difficult for sure. We would not be able to find all the amount of protein that we need very easily, I would say. So what I did was, I was thriving on dairy products. For my breakfast I would add paneer in it, and for my snacks I would be having milk without sugar, and I would make sure that there is less fat in the milk that I am consuming. For lunch I would be adding some spinach or green leaves. In Tamil we call that as keerai, so we would add that. And once again for the snacks I would be having milk without sugar and with less fat, along with peanut butter if possible. So I told that I was fasting for 18 hours at some time, right? So during those days I skipped my dinner, and I did not feel the need to have a dinner in the first place. Even if I was very hungry, I would have a fruit at 6:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. if at all I am hungry. Else my last meal was somewhere between 3 and 4 p.m. Like that. So it is all up to one's own able to spend too much for my diet. So the only costly thing that I was having, according to me, was paneer. I did not make any other big changes in my diet. I still ate rice, I still ate sambar and every other thing that I was having already, but then I reduced the quantity. So I would share you about this funny incident, okay? So I bought this kitchen weighing scale for the first time. So every time I have my lunch, I would log it as 200 grams of rice or 300 grams of rice. I used to think, will I be having more than that? That's what I used to think. But the first time I used the kitchen weighing scale and I weighed how much I was eating, it was around 700 to 750 grams of rice per meal. So that's when I realized, okay, I'm eating too much, I should be controlling this. Once I knew that, I did 3 things in total in order to make this weight loss happen in the shortest possible time, according to me. So the first thing that I did was calorie tracking. So there is this first thing. The second thing that I did was time restricted feeding. People actually confuse between time restricted feeding and intermittent fasting. There is a subtle difference a lot. So I was actually on a fasting window of 18 hours for a lot of days, and then I added exercise to it. What I would be doing is, the third thing that I did was exercise. So my choice of exercise was running. So every day what I would do is I would set the fasting window to 16 hours. I have an app for almost every kilometers, and then I gradually increased it to 5 kilometers, and then I was consistently running or jogging for at least 5 kilometers every day. I would also be adding 1 or 2 10 kilometers every week, and then I would be going for 21 kilometers once at least per month. I developed a passion towards running, and that's why I chose that. It is completely up to do. I mean, only if you love what you're doing, you would be able to stay consistent, even if it is not for you to stay consistent. So if it is something that you love, then the willpower that is to be spent in order to stay consistent would be less. That's it. So on a final note, I would like to say that if you are clear on what you are doing and why you are doing, nothing can be an obstacle and nothing can stop you from achieving your weight loss goal.